Welcome back to another episode of Mostly Michigan Beer Reviews. I am your host, James. Today we're going to be reviewing Odd Side Ale's Sweet Potato Souffle Rye Ale. Sweet Potato Souffle. Sounds interesting. So let's go see where Odd Side Ale's is located. That's where Odd Side Ale's is located. And let's take a quicker look at the label art here. Here's the label. Odd Side Ale's. We have a sweet potato souffle in the middle there and a little ramekin dish. It's rye ale. Let's see if we can brighten that up a bit. And it says down here, rye ale with sweet potatoes, cinnamon, nutmeg, and lactose. Aged in rye whiskey barrels. So that should be pretty damn amazing. We have a manufactured on date of 9/19/16. That's all that's on the bottle there. There's the top. Say hello, winter. Alright, let's see what we can find out about it and drink it up. Alright, that was the label art. It's kind of cool. It reminds me of like an old hand-drawn picture you'd find in one of those really, really old like Betty Crocker recipe magazines or books. So as always, Odd Side Ales does not like to give us information about their beers when it pertains to IBU or what malts or hops are in it. We can only guess. What we do know is that this is a strong ale, an American strong ale, a rye ale, and that the ABV is 11%. That's all I can tell you. So, let's give it a taste here. Get my phone out of the way. Give it a nice pour. There. One finger head. That is a tan colored foam. Very tight small bubbles with some big ones in the middle floating. Those will dissipate though. It's very hazy. Kind of a like an amber, but like a brown amber color. Very beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's probably out of camera now, huh? I can see through it, but barely. Let's give it a whiff. Well, I smell rye whiskey barrels, of course, or a bourbon barrel. I don't know. It smells very sweet. There's a little bit of cinnamon scent in there. And it does smell like sweet potatoes. I'm not a big fan of sweet potatoes. I won't eat sweet potato casserole or anything like that. But I like sweet potato fries, and it kind of has that scent. Did it say there was marshmallow in here? No, cinnamon, nutmeg, sweet potatoes, and lactose. Alright, enough of that. Let's give it a drink. Whew! Wow. That's very sweet. That is sweet. I taste sweet potatoes. I taste like it's very malty in that it's sugary, kind of like a Belgian. I mean, it is a strong ale, so it will have a lot of malt character and sugars. It also has sweetness kind of like a Belgian candy sugar. It's not bad though. It's not bad, it's just it's really freaking sweet. I'd call this a dessert beer. I am getting a sweet lactose flavor and mouthfeel. Some people will tell you you can't really taste lactose, the milk sugar, but I can. You want to know how you can taste it? Go boil some milk like you're making some hot chocolate. Don't add the chocolate, drink it. The milk's going to taste sweet. Sweet milk. No thanks. As I'm talking, there actually is a nice little hint of cinnamon and nutmeg just coming through on the out breath. This is pretty fabulous for what it is. It's like a combination of sweetness, rye. There's not a lot of rye. I should have mentioned that right away. It's not overly rye, like a rye beer or like a rye IPA or anything like that. It's just really sweet. Really frickin' sweet. Mouthfeel is medium. It's not thick, it's not thin, it's medium. And it's pretty nice. So I really don't have much more to say about this other than it's sweet. It tastes like sweet potatoes. It tastes like, I'm guessing, sweet potato casserole with cinnamon and nutmeg. Excuse me. But with a little bit of rye character and whiskey barrel character as well. On that note, there's not a lot of rye whiskey barrel flavor in here. It's mostly on the aftertaste, but it's not overpowering. I'd say the cinnamon and nutmeg and the sugars are the overpowerers, which is not a word. So anyway, I'm going to give Sweet Potato Souffle Rye Ale by Outside Ales. I'm going to give it a 3.5. I'm giving it a 3.5 for me. For you, if you love sweet potato casserole and all that good burnt cinnamon sugar, this is probably going to be higher up on that scale for you. It's nice. It's a nice sipper. It's sweet. You know, it's a great holiday drink, I think, you know, for this time of year. And it's something different. It's interesting, you know. You don't really get too many sweet potato beers unless you're drinking a pumpkin beer, which yams and pumpkins, no. So yeah, this is way better than a pumpkin beer, you know, by miles. By miles. So that is my rating. If you can find it, go find it. If you like sweet potato casserole, go find it. If you like sugary, strong drinks, 11% ABV, go find it. And as always, please watch, subscribe, and imbibe safely. And until next time, cheers! Sweet potato souffle! Welcome back to another episode of Mostly Michigan Beers Review. Stumble!